Greetings. This is a tutorial to provide assistance in performing an article search using Primo Search and the library's databases. Primo Search is a one-stop feature that will search all the sources that are widely accessible in the library. Database Search will search specific databases that contain information that's relevant to the search that you are performing. Here we have the St. Francis College Library homepage. In this box, we will be searching the Primo Search feature where we can either search everything, articles and databases, books and media, or textbook. Here I will be performing a topic search for articles on education should be free. Here are my search results for that search, and as you see, I can explore other options, including additional topics. I can refine my search further by selecting any of these topics here and continuing. These are the search results from me filtering or refining my search by using the term higher education. As I explore the results list, I notice an article that catches my attention entitled Rethinking Free Education. So I'm going to examine this article. Click on the link, click Full Text Online, enter my St. Francis College credentials and log in, and I have full access to the article through ProQuest. If we scroll back to the top upper right-hand corner, you will see these icons. These are icons that will allow you to download, cite, print, email, and explore the additional options that are provided. Here we are going to look at the right-hand column where you have other options with your search results, including looking at related items. Here I'm going to look at the free higher education article, which is relevant to the topic search that I'm searching for. I also have additional related items and other choices that I can select from as well. In this next section, we will be using a database to make an article search. We will go to the library's homepage and we will scroll down and select databases. Here we get an A to Z listing of the different databases we have, and we can actually refine it by the subject. I am going to refine it to education because the topic I'm looking for is an education-based topic. I'm selecting education databases, which is a ProQuest product, and I'm going to search education should be free. The search results that I get over 200,000 search results, and as you can see, it gives me an array of different articles that I can choose from. I have different limiters that I can filter it by. I can filter it by publication date. By limiting by date, I can narrow down my search results specific to those date ranges. I can also select peer review articles. That would also narrow down my search results. Additionally, I can look at the different subjects that are listed in the subject headings to filter my search results further. In this database, if I scroll to the very bottom of the results list, I get other searches to try. So here I'm going to select education and tuition. Since I am inquiring about free education, I'm going to select full text since I only want what we have access to. And it narrows my search results down, and I notice that the topics that I'm getting is not necessarily what I'm looking for. So I'm going to do a different search. So the search term that I'm changing it to is now free higher education so that I can see if I get a better search result. I'm going to select full text. And here I'm noticing by looking at some of the titles that I think I'm getting closer to what I'm looking for just by reading some of the titles that are popping up as opposed to education should be free. So again, I can look at the subjects. I can look at some of the other filters if I want to narrow down this process any further. As I'm looking at this search result list, I'm seeing some promising titles, and I see this one entitled Free Higher Education, and I'm going to select this one. And just so you know, any search term that you select is going to be highlighted in yellow in ProQuest. So that's why you see it highlighted, because we did search those terms. I'm going to show you how to get the citation. You click the citation button, select the citation style you want, copy it, press done, and you can paste it into your Word document. Also, this is the email feature. You fill out the appropriate fields and you can email the document to yourself as well. Just a little tip, and this is something I personally do. I like to enter the search term I searched in this subject or in the message so that if I need to do a search again, I know what search term I used. Also, ProQuest also has additional options for you to explore, so you can explore those at your own leisure, but I wanted to let you know that those options do exist as well. If we want, we can explore the other related items. This article entitled Why Tuition-Free Colleges Make Sense, we can explore that because that's related to the topic as well. So you do have that option too. Here I'm going to go back into the databases and I'm going to explore another education database to help facilitate my search. So I'm going to go back to the subjects, go to the education link, and I'm going to select the education full text H.W. Wilson, which is an EBSCOhost based search engine. And here, since free higher education worked very well in ProQuest, I'm actually going to choose that and make sure I select full text. And I'm going to scroll some of the options that I have and see what I have in my search results to see if it will yield any useful results. As I scan the result list, a couple of titles do attract me, including this one entitled, Is Free Higher Education Part of the Solution? So this is useful. So here we have the subject headings, which the subjects within are clickable. And here I click university tuition. And here I'm going to get any article that has the subject heading of university tuition. So I'm going to scroll through this search result and I'm going to see if any of these titles leap out at me. I'm going to go to the second page. And here I actually find an article entitled Why Free College is Necessary. I've clicked on this article, brought it up, and here I can see some of the features that are provided here. I'm going to click on the PDF full text where I have access to the full PDF article. I can also scroll to the last pages to see if there's a bibliography, references, or works cited page. And if the event that the article does have it, I can actually utilize some of those articles and actually do an article search that way if the articles are relevant. On the right-hand side, there is a little toolbar with icons. There is a Google Drive, a printer, an email, and other tools that EBSCOhost provides. Here I am showing you how to use the email feature. You enter the appropriate fields. I like to put the search term in the comments field. Change your citation style to the appropriate citation. Always make sure PDF is checked off and click the appropriate boxes and submit it to yourself. To return back to the search results, you can just go to the top left-hand corner and click Results List. This concludes my demonstration on how to perform an article search in both Primo Search and a database. If you have any questions with the research process, selecting articles, narrowing down your topic, identifying your subject, any additional questions or concerns with any research, please feel free to reach out to us either via email or through chat services. Thank you.